Hey guys, welcome back. It's Mike here again. Been on a little bit of a hiatus. I had some health issues that kept me from posting some videos for quite a while. Doesn't mean I was not collecting. I just didn't have the energy or the will, I guess, to post some stuff on YouTube here. So tonight I'm doing something a little bit different. 2020 has brought on a pandemic that has caused football card prices just to elevate so much that it's hard for most people to afford, breaking up products or breaking products and pulling cards out. So what I'm doing tonight is I guess we'll call it box on a budget, where I took using a product 2020 Zenith football this year and went on eBay and found the same things you would get in a box. And did it buying singles and saved some money. And actually I think I put a pretty decent box together. A little disclaimer, I did, for one of the cards, it's a big card, did get into a break. So it helped out a little bit with the final outcome of the product. In the background, I got a couple things that I've also been kind of throwing around about doing because of the price of stuff. So on the right side, we got a box of Bowman football from the early 90s. This stuff is super cheap, so I thought about possibly breaking some of it, which I've already broken some of it. This is just one of the boxes that I have that is not open yet, and possibly getting some cards out to grade. There's the Drew Bledsoe in here. Jerome Bettis is probably the best one. But this box is you can pick them up for like $15, and then see what we can get there. Also in the back, my main collection over the years has been collecting football sets. I have every football set from 70, what is it now, 76, I believe, to the most current Topps football sets, including like the USFL sets, not including inserts or, but I have in 92 where they did the high end. I have all the base sets plus all the update sets. But going through all those sets and just finding cards that are gradable. I mean, I guess we call it getting the grade. For instance, this is my 1984 USFL set. These are kind of gone up in price. But for instance, this card here, it is super, super clean. The only thing I can see is maybe top to bottom off a little bit with the centering, but the corners are super sharp. Centering is really good. A lot of these you see, there's no whiting on any of the corners here, the edges. So grading, possibly grading those, with grading stuff, I don't know what your thoughts are. I'd sent some stuff off to SGC and was happy with their results there, but the time was a little bit longer than I liked. A lot of people I see this GMA stuff, which I might think about doing for personal collection. It doesn't really hold much resale value, but we'll see. So those are just some possibilities. So anyways, without further ado, let's get to the actual video that you hopefully signed on to look at here. So 2020 Zenith football. This was came out as a Dutch auction, I believe. Started at 200, or actually started at 600, and the price went down. Average was $250. That's what you can find them for. A little bit probably less than that through eBay. It's one box or pack per unit. There are 6 cards in there. You will find 2 autos and 1 patch card. Inserts include the artist proofs, and then there are the RPAs, which were, I guess, 2 per case. That's what I saw on the website. And then I did put an RPA in here for one, or the RPAs, I'm sorry, were Burrow, Jordan Love, Tua. Those were 2 per case. All right. So on the back of this, I will break down here the prices that I paid for everything. This whole thing cost me about $160 plus shipping. So the first card, of course, I'm a Cardinals fan. That's the great thing about doing, breaking a box or making up a box on your own budget. You get to choose a little bit of what you want. This came as part of a lot, or like a through Buck City Breaks. I picked the Cardinals up pretty cheap through like half a case. This is one of the artist proofs. The cards are super shiny to 49. There's the back of it. This here is Lamar Jackson. This is the Z Team insert. This is also an artist proof, number to 10. So a super short print of Lamar. I mean, probably sells pretty well. I got this for $30 as a bite now on eBay. It went up, and I, got it as soon as it got listed. Selling, I saw them. There was two other that sold, and they were closer to $60 through auction, but pick that one up. Next one is one of the jersey cards. So got a Kyler, second year jersey out of 60. I paid $3.49 for this. This is the Z jerseys insert, and this is numbered out of 60. So I paid more in shipping. I didn't include the shipping cost in the price of the box, but next thing, since I'm from Central New York, Andre Reed, Bills. I'm not a huge Bills fan, but this is an artist proof version of his auto. He did go to 4 straight Super Bowls with Jim Kelly. I think I paid $12 for this thing. So now we're getting to the RPA. So I picked this up, Jordan Love, 2 pieces of relic there, 3 colors. Got the yellow from looks like the pants, and then the green and the white from the jersey and the number. Auto, all on sticker. This is also numbered to 50, 21 to 50. And I paid $80 for this as a best offer. Selling on eBay, these were going for right around $100. And then the last card, this is like the disclaimer, this actually came out of a break from Buck City Breaks. I paid $30 for the Cardinals spot and the Patrick Peterson. This came out, but I got the Kyler Murray 101 NFL patch of the Z jerseys. So in total, I paid for it's about less than $160, not including shipping. The Kyler and the Peterson both came as a lot for $30. The Lamar Jackson, Jordan Love was $80. The Jordan Reed was $12. Kyler $3.49, and the Lamar $30. So, I mean, it is an alternative to opening the box. So there's 6 cards here. What you would get in a normal box or pack. The benefit to this is I get to choose which cards I get. The downfall is that, I'm not going to have that potential at Joe Burrow, but, he could bust and he could be worth 2 cents later. So I guess it's just an alternative, save a little money. I mean, right now the hobby is kind of odd. Who knows what the future will hold. But I hope you enjoyed this. So if you do, I will try to do these. I'm still going to break packs, open packs, but potentially opening through some of my old sets. Maybe something like a little series, getting the grade, looking at grading some of the older cards, and see what happens. All right, thanks for checking it out. We'll talk to you later. Bye.